The #1 Honkai Star Rail streamer, Sparxie, Sparxicle, one of those, is out in Honkai Star Rail. So today we're jumping in, we're summoning, we're watching the trailer, and using her in-game. Sparxie trailer, let's jump in. Let's see what we got going on here. Ravings. What? No! Well, you can probably beat up Sparkle. You can beat up Sparkle, it's okay. Wait, it's a music video? What's going on here? What? I mean, I'm kind of going. Bro, there's so much happening here. I'm trying to figure it out. Ban. Oh, that's really, okay, that's really good. That's really good. This is like the OG Sparkle theme, right? I like her thumbs down. I like her thumbs down thing. What is this? Mushrooms? What? What? She doesn't do that in game? That doesn't have it in game? The purging starts now. I'm so interested in this, if like Sparxie and Sparkle are like, are they one entity again, or like, I don't know. Wow. What? Dude, imagine getting baited like that. Imagine getting baited like that. Sparkle is her biggest hater. Do we realize that, right? She's constantly killing herself. Oh, we love the logos. We love the logos. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sparxie and Sparkle, they're like, I don't know. Like, why do they hate themselves so much? Who knows? Maybe one day we'll find out. One day we'll find out. Gamers! What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris back again. We're on Star Rail today because Sparxie is out. Sparxie has released. So, we're gonna go summon. We're gonna hop in, we're gonna get in, we're gonna summon. So let's go ahead and let's jump in, let's summon. Not much to go over here. If you want to summon, by the way, or if you're looking to summon, should you summon, right? If you're thinking, you got your thinking emojis on, should you summon? Well, let's talk about it. I think if you are a Sparxie fan, you're a big fan of Sparxie, go ahead and summon. I don't really there's no real, if you're gonna have the most fun in the game playing with the character you like, you summon, right? Now, let's talk about meta. Now we gotta talk about the meta, okay? Now we gotta talk about the boring meta. Elation is going to be the main thing for 4.0. She is, or it is. Sparxie may or may not be part of that. We don't actually know until we get there, right? These are the only two Elation characters that are in the game. These are the only two Elation characters that we know of so far. I'm sure there are leaks out there. Actually, in fact, there are leaks out there. I don't look at them or anything. I don't know what they are, but Sparxie is like, I think what you want to do in reality, if you're interested in Elation but you're scared because you're like, oh, Remembrance was crazy and she's essentially in the Aglaya slot, right? Sparxie's in the Aglaya slot. You're thinking Sparxie's the next Aglaya. It doesn't seem that way because Aglaya came out Aglaya came out homeless. Aglaya doesn't like do anything until 5. You have to wait 5 business days for Aglaya to do anything. Like, dude, Aglaya was just like a badly made character. Like, honestly, Cyrene came out and kind of patched her up a little bit with Cyrene. They kind of patched her up a little bit with Cyrene, but Aglaya by herself at the start with like Sunday and the Hua and bro, like, what the hell were they doing? What the hell were they doing with that? This release, Yaoguan and Sparxie, way better than that. Way better than that. This is a better introduction to a new path than Aglaya and Remembrance. Now, we don't have the castress. We don't know who the castress is. but they're probably gonna get chilled. Is Sparxie and Yaguan gonna join them on the same team? Probably. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? You can probably just skip and they'll just come back. They'll just come right back. They'll come right back when, you know, the big elation character is dropping, or at least like the patch after the big elation character drop. So there's no real reason. It's just that, guys. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Shout outs to Hoyoverse for the rates. Thank you, Hoyoverse, for the increased drop rates. Guys, go ahead and hit that redeem. Make sure to use code triple in the redeem. Code triple in the redeem right here. Yep. Go ahead. Redeem code triple. Hoyoverse will give you increased rates. Okay. That's actually really, that was really good. Was that early? Because I had 160, 180 maybe. Did I have 180? I don't remember where I was. I was just kind of going. Anyway, that was good. We won the 50-50. That's good. I actually do want her light cone. We should do that now. The general rule that I like to follow for Star Rail, and not even just Star Rail, but these Hoyo games in general, characters first, right? Characters first, and then you go for the light cone. Should you get the light cone? Short answer, yeah. Like if you're gonna get Sparxie, I think you probably should go for the S1. This is just, it's just so good. This right here, just this line right here. Increase the skill point upper limit by 1 up to the max of 3. So this depends on how many elation characters you have on the team. I think that does that include her? I think it does. That includes her. So like for Sparxie, and she wants to spam elation points, or not elation points, but skill points. Really useful to get Sparxie. Before we jump into this, should you summon for either of these? Sparkle's free. I'm gonna summon for Sparkle because I actually don't have her, but I need to use my free character on Kafka and not Sparkle, so I probably will summon on Sparkle to get Sparkle. Rappa, if you like Rappa, you summon for Rappa. If not, probably not a good idea. Right? I'm gonna be summoned for Rappa. I'm gonna be getting her, and I'm gonna be getting her S1. I'm gonna be getting her and her S1. I will be getting Rappa. Saridra, if you are a Phynon main or an Anexa main, and you don't have Saridra, you better hit that summon button, okay? Otherwise, you leave it, which is so unfortunate. I love her. Incredible character. But like, I don't want to this is where meta, you know, creeps into my brain. It's like, you know, what did I say earlier? If you have the most fun using characters that you like, then summon. And it's like, I do, but I also have fun when I clear the content, right? Clear the content. That being said, I'm still summoning for Rappa. Speaking of that, you know what? Let's get that free Rappa right here. This Rappa right here? No. I don't know how, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't, guys, I don't know how people can tell. Let me see. Because like, people can just tell. And I don't know how they can do that. Anyway, let's try to go for our light cone. I don't know if I have any pity on this. Hopefully we can just skate out of here. Is that it? No. I'm gonna try to see it. I'm gonna try to see it. Is that it? No. Okay, well, it's probably right here. That's it. That's it. That was like really bright, right? That was really bright. That was it. That's, guys, it wasn't it. It wasn't it. I'm min-maxing here because I don't. Oh. I didn't. So what I was trying to say. When you summon a 5-star, I didn't know that you can actually just see the path on the 5-star. It's tourist moment, bro. I've been playing the game for over a year. I didn't know that. Because by the way, I just skip. Like, I just come in here and I skip. I mean, since we got summons left, I mean, hold on, let me do a gamble. Let me do a gamble. Shit. Okay. Alright, we'll focus Rappa. We'll focus Rappa and I'll grab Sparkle in a second. I'll grab Sparkle in a bit. Okay, that's it, right? That's it? That's it. That was it. Was that it? No. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and let's hop in here. Let's just do all that. Easy peasy. Oh, and let's also do this. Easy peasy. Okay. Now we are rocking the 50-50. My Sparxie was also 50-50. Hopefully they're being nice to me and they're gonna say, hello, you can win this one, right? You get this, you can win this one? Is that it? Dude, who knows? Who knows? Does anyone really know? Does anyone really know? That was it. But I don't, like, I couldn't tell. I don't know what the difference was. All right. We're looking for Erudition. What does Erudition look like? We're looking for Erudition on the 5-star, right? That's what we're looking for? Erudition? Oh my gosh. Stop! Ooh. Oh my, Pila, you Pila? Oh, Pila? Oh, Pila! She didn't know. She didn't know that I was about to... Alright, so we're here with Sparxie's trial. Let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, they put us in Planet Arcadia. I kind of know what Sparxie does after all like the previews and stuff. I was watching a lot of previews just to be ready for Sparxie, right? Can continuously consume skill points, of course, when she can. Yeah, she's essentially like QQ, but like premium. No, actually, it's more like Dan Heng Super Saiyan 1. Like Super Saiyan 1 Dan Heng, that's what she's more like. Where she can like eat skill points. Elation skills gain thrill. Thrills are basically like skill points that she gains for herself to save skill points, which is cool. The more punchlines gains, the higher the crit damage. Yeah, she's also crit damage supporting.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Okay. I do like Sparxie over Sparkle. I don't know how, like, I mean, guys, let me know. Sparxie or Sparkle? Let me know in the comments below. I just like her. I like her design more, and I think, you know, if they wanted her to be cute, they nailed it way more here than they did with Sparkle, right? At least in my opinion. In my opinion, I don't really find Sparkle that cute.
Non-family friendly content up ahead.
Non-family friendly content up ahead. All right, we got the block. Now, normal Sparkle is on the team. Yeah, this... Oh, they gave us the full-on, like, Sparxie team right now. They gave us the full-on Sparxie team. So this is what we're looking for here. Obviously, her basic attack does minor fire damage. When it's enhanced, it also does minor fire damage, but it can be enhanced as well. So it can be bigger than that. So let's go over it. Boom! Sparxicles poppin'. Sparxicles poppin'. Never mind. I'm coming up with theories, bro. It's like, why the hell is she called? Why does she keep saying Sparxicle? But she's Sparxie. But then there's Sparkle. Like, do they like combined? Are they Sparxicle? Is this their fusion name? The Potara fusion name Sparxicle? Start a live stream to turn basic attack into boom, winner takes all, and trigger engagement farming one time. Engagement farming can be triggered repeatedly during this ability, and you want to look out for the straight fires. Yep, you want the straight fires. Because Unreal Banger is what you get most of the time, but you want the straight fires. Increasing the damage multiplier of Bloom winner takes all, and randomly gains one of the following gifts: Straight Fire or Unreal Banger. Ultimate just does fire damage to everybody, and she also gains punchlines, which is huge on her ult. That's huge. While Sparxie holds Certified Banger, which is, you get this from the AHA instant. If you didn't know, when the AHA instant goes off and everybody does a relation skill, AHA will then assign the elation characters a certified banger, and it'll be like a number. We'll see it. We'll see it. Signal Overflow, the Great Encore. Deal elation damage to all enemies, then deal minor fire elation damage to one enemy, and then bounce. It'll bounce, and she gains thrills that can offset the skill point. We have to look at the specifics for that. Like, I want to know like what determines how many throws you get, you know. And then this inflicts block. This was her technique that we just used. Inflicts block on an enemy within a certain range with a set area. After entering combat via attacking a blocked enemy, deals minor fire damage to all enemies and recovers skill points right at the beginning of the turn. So let's hop in, Sparxie. Whoa! I didn't know I had auto on. Bro, how slow is Sparxie? Hello? Why? Bro, hello? Why? What? Okay, Yao Guan, do we even need your... we'll do this just to get your ult. Because we can get Aha instant early. So we'll be able to see this. So hold on, pay attention to Sparxie right here. You see this? I think this, wait, is this her thrill? These are the thrills. Where are the certified bangs? Here we go. Certified bang. So she got 40 because that was, I believe that was the count of Yao Guang. Okay, I was supposed to say, is she gonna count the whole thing? I guess I've never used Sparkle before. Anyway, we can just pull. That's I guess that's why the speed doesn't matter for her, huh? Speed doesn't matter because you can just pull her up with Sparkle. So would we want to go full attack? Like, do we want to give her attack speed? Or attack boots? Maybe. Obviously...
Big thanks to the Fluffy for the super chat. Thank you to our lucky
super chat
for the gift. To the esteemed Wolf for the donation. To our sharp-eyed detective. And to the cosmic traveler. Keep cheering for Sparxie, okay?
I didn't know she had a whole ass voice line for this. Oh, she keeps going.
Thank you to our lucky diviner for the gifts.
Wait, she has different.
Wolf for the donation. To our sharp-eyed detective.
She has different voice lines.
Keep cheering for Sparxie, okay?
Okay, so we want to go in as many skills as possible. Let me move my cam actually. Let me move my cam. Let's move it like up here. So we're hitting enhanced here. This number can only go up. This number can only go up to 20, a maximum of 20. So even if you keep getting thrills, we can only get up to 20. But we got the 13 here, so now let's go ahead and let that shit rip. Big damage, big damage. Dan Heng is going to be our best in slot for now, but. Maybe Elation will get a better healer in the future, right? Maybe they'll do the same thing like Remembrance, and we'll get like a Elation healer, maybe.
Troublemaker, I'd like to be one too.
Yao Guang. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's get our buff, and then we'll pop that, and then let's bring up Sparxie, and I believe we can just pump the skills. How many can we get this time? So we got 14 this time. 14 this time. That didn't kill him. So. I believe we want to Aha instant this guy. You can either break him or Aha instant him, or else we're just gonna hold that. You gotta hit him with an Aha instant to break that, or you just break him with like, normally. Okay, we can hang on to the Aha instant. Sparkle. I'm thinking this way too hard, bro. As if we're not in trial. Okay. Let's get the buff up. Yeah, let's get the buff up. Let's get the buff going. And we wanted those skill points as well from Sparkle. We didn't have thrills there, but we hit 16. Again, the max is 20, so 16. This should just kill? Yeah. Huge. Huge. Sparxie seems pretty crazy. That was the team, by the way. Like, Sparxie, Yao Guan, Sparkle, and then Dan Heng, which everybody should have for free. And I think this is the last patch. You can get them for free. Is this the last patch you can get it for free? Make sure to grab your copy of Dan Heng if you haven't, right? If you're a new player somehow watching this video, you're trying to wonder what the hell's going on. I'm thinking about hopping back in. I'm thinking about hopping back in as I hop back in. So we're hopping back in. We can go a little quicker this time. Let's get this.
All's revealed in the
We downvote him. Hop in. Of course. So the number, obviously, this number on AHA will be the number of certified bangers they get once the AHA instant goes off. Did we need to pop that? I think she already did, huh? She already did, and I pressed it again. We could have just hit her with the frickin'... No, I think we want Yaoguan to go first.
The will of heaven can't be overturned.
I think we want Yaoguan to go first. What's her roll? Yeah. Because we want that res pen, right?
Don't thank me.
We gotta play it smart, even in the trials, guys. Even in the trials, we play it smart. Now we're pulling up Sparxie.
That's all the spark you got.
And
Can you find the answer?
we'll pop our crit damage buff.
What about her?
And I think she also gives... What do you call it? I think she also gives crit rate, I saw there. Sparkle also gives crit rate there. Yeah, she gives crit rate and... Oh, crit rate and the crit damage. Okay. Bro, buffed Sparkle is out of their... They were out of their mind. They were out of their minds. I mean, I know why they did that, right? They buffed Sparkle just so she can be sort of the bridge for Elation. Without having to drop a new Elation character, right? We don't know what, like, the Elation MC is going to be doing.
An explosive start.
The fact that they're not here, I guess they're going to wait for that. Because Remembrance was here at the very start. Okay, he's going there, huh?
Stars favor us.
Yeah, I mean, without Yaoguan going, getting the Elation, we're just gonna have to hold that. We're gonna have to hold that on him. Obviously, you saw the Sparxie added to the punchlines down here as well. That's pretty huge, pretty huge. What if we do that, dude? Watch this.
Bruh.
Wait, that didn't... Oh, because it... Wait. Can she not pull Harmony character? No, she's not a Harmony character. She's an Elation character. Why didn't that... Wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't look. Why didn't I pull her up? God damn it. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. The AHA instant's gonna go on. It's fine. We're gonna learn how to... It's a new... Guys, it's a new path. We're gonna learn how to play Elation. Okay? We're gonna learn how to play Elation. It's gonna be fun. Let's spam it. At least I'm looking forward to having fun with Elation. Right? I'm looking forward to having fun with Elation. I know a lot of people are wary right now because of sort of how Remembrance ended up. I feel like I'm confident in saying that I don't think it will be a mono team, but we'll revisit this topic when we're at the end of 4.0 and or 4.x or whatever. When we're at the end of 4.x, we can revisit this topic. All right, hold this.
Explosive start.
Oh, that killed. Okay, huge. So Sparxie, there she was. She is crazy. Let me move my face cam back down. Sparxie's kind of cracked, kind of crazy. Where's she at, bro? We're definitely going to take her into all the content. Everything is Elation Shield right now, so we're just going to come in. Sparxie, Yaoguan. We're going to just run the game, right? Sparxie and Yaoguan, we're just going to run the game. So, gamers, that's the video. Make sure to leave a like. Let me know. Comment below what you think about Sparxie. Do you like her? Do you hate her? Did you summon for her? Right? All of that. Did you summon for anybody else? Did you summon for Saridra? Did you summon for Rappa? Did you summon for, who else was on the banner? Oh, her dance comes with her own song. That's pretty cute. I guess without, I mean, there's no better outro than that, bro. Gamers, have yourself a good one. I'll see you later.